Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I have basically really contradicted myself whilst being in quarantine. I feel like in one of my first videos I said I won't be doing any online shopping because you just can't trust it. But here we are. We are like 3-4 deliveries down in the last week. But it's keeping me sane and it's keeping the enjoyment here, so I'm going to continue to do so. My big nasty gal order has just arrived. This one is mainly full of like loungewear-y, quarantine-y bits that I would wear around the house. I would wear them after quarantine, but they're specifically now. I did an order last week actually as well, and I'll show you the 3 bits that I kept. So I've really been loving the like biker short trend at the moment. I don't know why. I'm not a cyclist, but I just quite like it. I think it looks quite cool. So the first pair I got were these little, what colour is this? Like beige? Tan I'd say. They're from Nasty Gal, but they're from a little brand on Nasty Gal called Brave Soul. I got a size 8. I could have potentially gone smaller because they are quite big and they're really stretchy. Just really cute, like with a big oversized top and some trainers, like just really easy. So I got those. I also carried on with that and I got some black ones, but they're from the same Brave Soul, but these ones have got little lace at the bottom. I don't know why, it's just a bit extra, a bit cool. These look really nice with actually an all black outfit. I wore them out with a black sports bra the other day and white trainers and they looked really cool. It's just, yeah, just something easy, something nice for quarantine. I'm not actually going to show you these on because they're not the most flattering thing on me anyway. My sister, I was wearing them the other day and my sister did a TikTok. Honestly, I look like I'm like 9 months pregnant in them. They look a bit maternity, so I'm not going to show you them, but you can kind of gauge, you've probably seen the trend. The last thing I got them from my order the other day were these glasses. I actually have prescription glasses, but only for like computers, so I don't really wear them. But I just like the look of glasses. I think they make you look a bit smarter. These ones I think were £7. They weren't expensive, from Nasty Gal. This is all from Nasty Gal as well. But yeah, I just thought they were quite cute, like especially with this new fringe look. I just thought like, ah, nice. I mean, they're a little bit geek chic, like cool. I don't know. Right, on to the main event then. I have been waiting all morning to open this. I was like, I'm gonna do it on camera so I can. This is gonna be my first initial judgments of all the clothes that I've got. Let's crack this open. Woohoo! Right, so first things first, let's try on. I ordered a little pair of sandals. So I actually ordered from ASOS last week a pair of Birkenstocks lookalikes, and I think they were by a brand called like Rebel London. They were literally £18, like they were super good, they were super nice, and I ordered them in a white colour. I really like fancy like a white shoe at the moment, like a white sandal, love it. These ones, yeah, were £18, but I knew they were wide fit, but I didn't really think they'd affect my feet, but they were so wide, like ridiculous. And I tightened them with the strap, but the strap wasn't too long and it just looked really weird, so they're going to be returned. So I actually ordered a different kind of pair. These don't look like Birkenstocks, but they're quite cute still. So I got these. These were also £9. This is them. So these are the shoes. I got them in a size 5. So yeah, they're just like a little sandal like this. Just really cute. It's £9, like I said, so cheap. They also did them in black, so I think I'm actually going to order them as well. Should have put them in this order, but whatever. Really easy for summer. Look, just so easy. They fit your feet really nicely. That is a great success. First purchase of the video, very happy with that. Okay, next part of the video then. So I ordered 2 summery dresses just because I thought they would pair really nicely with these, like some white sandals. So I got 2 dresses and then I got 4 loungewear sets. So let's go on to the dresses. First dress. What was this one? Oh, the material is really nice actually. I thought it would be that kind of like crappy cotton material, but it's kind of like fabricy, like I can't really explain it. This is the first dress, like gorgeous pattern. I got this in a size 10 because you want these a little bit bigger. This was £14, I think. I really, really like the material of this. I think the quality, it feels really good quality. I thought it would actually be worse than this, so that is a very, very happy. Okay, so this is the first dress that I bought. I'm actually super glad that I sized up to a size 10. It's quite tight, like it's quite tight around my top half, and it's also really, really tight on the arms. I know it's got elastic in it, so hence why it's tight, but I'm not too sure what I think of this, you know. I think on the model it looked really nice, like I really liked it. I'm just not sure what I'm thinking about this. It's not actually my favourite. I don't know whether I'll keep this or not, but the pattern's really cute, really, really summery. So yeah, we'll just see, but definitely size up in this. It's quite small. Okay, the next summer dress, I like fell in love with it when I saw it on the website. The colours are just so gorgeous, and I could just see like it looking really nice like down in Devon or like on an actual summer holiday. So these are the colours of them. Like it's just so cute. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, the material's weird on this as well, like nicer than I thought. What size did I get? Oh, I got a 10 because they ran out, didn't they? So this is the next dress. Again, I'll show you a video of it on. Don't know whether this would be slightly too big actually. Might not be, to be fair. Why am I saying this as if I'm like some skinny bitch? It actually does, it has a tie actually, so that might be good. The only thing I'm thinking of is a bit gappy on the upper half, the chest area, because that's quite a big gape actually, but we can have a look, we can work with it and see what it said. Okay, so this is the second dress. I actually don't know why I shouldn't have been worried about it being too small, so I just think it's like maybe a little bit too high up here, but I quite like it. It feels really flowy, like really good for summer. I don't feel like I get hot in it at all. I love the pattern of it, I think it's so nice. I'm just not sure on the neckline here. I just don't know if it's a little bit too, I don't really know what the word is. Maybe, I mean it's difficult, I'm just literally looking at it in the camera. Maybe in like a mirror it'll look better, but I really like the material, and I really like how it's like frilled at the bottom here, like layered. Yeah, I really love that actually. I think I probably will keep this. I think you could even like jazzy something from heels where it's more like a formal event, or with sandals, and it'll be fine for like a casual like drink to the pub. So very versatile little number. Next is this loungewear set. So I have been wanting a few nasty gown loungewear sets for a while. I've got a couple already which I wear like religiously. I love them. There was some maybe like a month ago on the website, and they were all about £17.50. Like they love that price, £17.50. But they all went out of stock super quick, and I was so upset. I was like, oh, so annoying. Yesterday I was purchasing one loungewear set, and then as I was like going to check out, 3 more that I liked came available. Literally one left in 2 size 10s and 1 size 8. So there was 3 altogether. I don't know whether the 10s are going to be slightly too big, like just around the waist. Like on the top that'd be fine, but I'd usually wear an 8 on the bottom just because I've got a tiny ass. But we'll just give it a go anyway. We'll just see what they're saying. So this was the first one. This came back in stock. This I got in a 10. It's like this really gorgeous sage colour. Green is my favourite colour as well. And so the top is super cute. It's like this little croppy top here. Just like really easy, like nice little colour. And then the bottoms are just some straight leg trousers. So let's see what these are saying. I don't know if they're going to be slightly too big, but I mean for loungewear you can kind of choose. So yeah, these are the bottoms. The material of these actually, contrary to the other 2 dresses, is actually, it feels a little bit cheap and a little bit crap. It's like a ribbed effect. I'm not too sure what I think about these, but we'll give it a try on and we'll see. Okay, so this is the first loungewear set, a little sage set. I feel really like self-conscious that it's really see-through. So that's the downside of it. The trousers are like a little bit big, but we can just work with that. They fall really nicely. I think for like actually just lounging around, this will be really nice. I just don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to keep all of these, so it just depends on what the other ones are like. I do like it, and I'm glad like I had to get a 10 because the top is a really nice fit. Just don't know if it looks really cheap, but I guess it is quite cheap, but we'll see. So it works quite nicely for me. It's just a little bit see-through. Okay, next one. So this is kind of like a similar material to that last one, I think. Well, it looks it anyway. This was also in a 10. So This one, so it's like pink ribbed, and the other one was obviously sage ribbed. So this one is an oversized t-shirt, quite cute. That would look quite nice with my biker shorts actually. The bottoms are literally the same, I think, as the sage ones. They're a little bit more flary, not so straight leg. Lovely colour though, like that would just look so cute. So I'll have a look at them. I think they'll actually be fine at 10. You want it a little bit baggy, don't you? You don't want to be suffocating when you're lounging. I actually really like this. The trousers I thought looked off, really similar to the sage ones, but they're actually quite different. They're a bit more flary. They're quite tight here. Well, not really tight, but they're a little bit tighter here. And then they go more flary at the bottom, which is really nice. And I like how oversized this top is. Compared to the sage one, that one was a bit more, I'd happily lounge around the house in it, but I would feel like a little bit uncomfortable if I had a big meal. You wouldn't really want to wear that, whereas with this one, you literally can't tell. So this one's better in terms of like it being like a loungewear set, like actually to lounge around. But I really like that, and I think the colour's super cute in this one. The only thing is I have got a pink set already, so whether or not it will like clash, I don't know. Whether or not like it's worth having two, but I do really like it. I think I probably will keep this. It's only $17.50. Just really easy, like to throw on, and I feel like you can mix and match actually with this, which is really cute. The next loungewear then, this was the one that came in the size 8, so this could potentially be too small. I just kind of don't know. Like there's no happy in between for me, I just don't know. This one I got in black. So how does this work? Oh, I never know if like people have worn these. They smell new. So this one, let me just tie it actually, because I think that's how they had it in the photo. Probably not a shit tie like this, but you know. Oh, I've done it with the sleeve. Anyway, the top here, I'll put a picture up anyway, so you can kind of like, well, I'll try to. If there's no picture here, it's because I don't know how to do it, but I'll give it a go. This one's like a little top, crop top, and it's like a tie across, and you put it across and you tie it up. I think it'd be quite cute. I think it'll be quite small, like I think it's supposed to be quite tight. It's not meant to be like an oversized fit. So we'll see what that looks like, but I like it. And again, this is like black ribbed material. They love the rib material at Nasty Gal. Okay, and then the bottoms, these look a little bit see-through, but again, they're just, I guess it's just gonna be loungewear, isn't it? These ones then are just little black trousers. They've already picked up so much dirt from just being on the carpet in here. It's not a great start, but well, let's see what they look like on. I'm liking them off so far. I do really like it. I think having it in an 8 is like a lot nicer. It just feels a lot more snug and like better. The quality of these trousers are actually so much better than the pink and the green ones, weirdly. And I do think like black is just so much more flattering, but the top is, obviously it's an 8, it's a little bit small. I would usually on my top half get a 10. So that's my only thing about this one. And obviously again, it's similar to the green one. If you're lounging around and you've just eaten a big dinner, it's not the best having your like midriff out, but I do quite like it. And I guess like if you wear your trousers high enough, like you can't see where you'd be bloated or whatever. So I don't know. I do like this one again. I think I need to like have another little look, have a little style around. It's quite low cut, but I feel like you could, because it's quite tight, you probably could get away with doing, say, like a no bra, which if you were like lounging around, because it can kind of be a little bit supportive. I have got a bra on underneath, but it probably would be the same without. So I don't know, I quite like this one. I think it's quite cute, but we will see. And the final thing that I got from my Nasty Gal haul was, it was slightly more expensive, so I think all of those were $17.50. This one was reduced from 50 to 25, so this one's a little bit more premium, so I expect it to be a little bit better quality. Probably won't be. It's actually a bit glitzy, this one. I didn't think it would be glitzy. This one I got, I don't really know how to explain it. Again, I'll try and put a picture in so you can see what the model looked like. I thought, oh, there wasn't even a model actually. This is what they must be doing like in quarantine when they're in lockdown. They've just got pictures of it on coat hangers. I mean, it's a good way to still get your product online, isn't it? This one is like a wrapped top, a bit more Essexy, like cool, like blingy, I think. So, and it's also, I don't know if you can see, but look, it's like a bit sparkly, but I quite like that actually. So this is the top, and then the bottoms, I believe, are in a more of like a joggery vibe. yes, look, at the bottom they're like hemmed at the bottom. That's quite fun. I got this in a small to medium. But yeah, so hopefully that will look nice on. I don't know what the top will actually look like on this. It looks a little bit, if I thought the other one was gapey, then this one is hella gapey, but we'll have to see. So I definitely thought I'd just filmed myself talking about this for about a minute, but didn't even bloody start. So let's do it again. So this is the final one. Again, this was a small to medium, and I don't really know why I was concerned about it being quite low cut, because when you actually do tie it, it falls quite nicely. I've got quite a tall bra on, and this is, you can't see that, so that's quite good. The quality actually does feel so much better than other ones. The material's really nice, so that's definitely a bonus for me. I like the fact that the bottoms are cuffed, and weirdly my favourite kind of bottoms are like the wide ones, but these actually feel really nice and they don't feel tight around the ankle, which is a good thing. I feel like this just looks a bit more bougie than the other like basic ones, and I wouldn't, but you could potentially like wear this out just on a casual day if you fancied it. So yeah, I really like that. I just went and saw my sister and she said I look like a princess. So, I mean, that's a compliment in itself, isn't it? But yeah, no, this is really cute. Would definitely get a small. They're quite, it comes up quite big, and the bottoms are still quite big. But yeah, it feels really nice. The quality's really good, and I feel like it's been nice to just lounge around in. Again, with the whole bloating thing, you wouldn't sit with this flowy bit. So result for me. Okay, so that is all of my Nasty Gal haul. So you have seen everything I've ordered. There'll probably be more. Nasty Gal is literally my like go-to shop. I get everything from there at the moment. I just think it's got a really cool like out there vibe. Like it's not really like basic, even though I've like got them biker shops that everyone's got, but things like that you can like kind of jazz up and look, make them your own, which is nice. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed, and if there's anything that you like, I hope that you can find it online and go and purchase yourself, and I hope that I've given you some inspiration there. But yeah, this is probably just what I'm going to wear in the next few, for the next few weeks, well, depending on what quarantine's saying, but they're just really handy to have, like loungewear set. You can't have enough, I don't think. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See you later.